Welcome back, welcome back. We are here for day 11 on Vault Hunter's Skyblock. Let's see. Where we left off, last time we had just emptied out all our pouches, reached level 17, and we had done a little bit of farming. We talked about expanding our little farm area that we have here. So I think we're going to start today off with doing that. Or when I say start today off with doing that, I mean start by running a raw vault to get a bunch of grass so that we can expand. We have our berries growing, we have our animals, we still have our vine tree. So not too bad there. Oh, that's right, we need kelp. So we'll probably look for kelp while we're in our raw vault as well. If you can do me a favor while we get started, leave a like, subscribe, and click that button to get notified every time we go live on Twitch or post a new video over on our YouTube channel, Geeky Games. Make sure you leave a comment to let me know what you like, don't like, and what you want to see next time. And we'll probably mend up our shovel a little bit before we go in. I don't think we need a hoe. We should take... do we want shears for anything? I don't think so. We should put Silk Touch on our pick. So yeah, we'll do Silk Touch on our pick. We'll do a little bit of repair on our shovel. Oh, I took blocks out instead of normal emerald. Silly me. Yeah. Beyond that, how's everybody's day going today? Nothing too crazy on my end. Just work and came home, had a little bit of dinner before I jumped on here. Well, if that's how today's gonna go, it's going to be a very long day. Alright, put a shovel in our offhand. And there. And then we did get some new leggings. They're Omega leggings. They're the Leprechaun set. 6 armor, an okay amount of durability, but we do also have a 4 health increase. We also have the 6 damage, knockback resistance, item, rarity, and quantity, and the mana regen. So they're pretty good leggings. Well, we need a raw crystal. Let's make sure we grab our backpacks, or our pouches rather. And then we will jump right into our vault. Alright. I think we are just about ready. Take a little bite of cake, and in we go. Happy vaulting! While we're waiting for this to load in a little bit, feel free to leave a comment and ask me some questions. Let's get to know each other a little bit here. Alright. That should be long enough. We have 25 minutes on the clock. Our main goal is dirt, normal dirt, not coarse dirt. Grass blocks would be fine as well. And kelp. Let's see what we can find. A little side goal that we'll kind of keep an eye out for are those Enigma chests. They're the purpley ones, but they will have rare and special items in them. So if we could get lucky and find one or two of those, that would be really cool. But I won't hold my breath. I think we've come across 2 of those in probably 20 or 30 raw vaults. Maybe not quite 30, but definitely at least 20. And this looks like an ore room. I'm just going to skip it. I think we have enough of our ores for now. Came from that way, we're headed this way. Nothing's jumping out at me as far as special chests. I do see a flesh chest. That looks like about it down there. There's another flesh chest there. This is another good room for ores, as well as things like obsidian and blackstone, other random amethyst and stuff like that sometimes. Alright, fingers crossed for some kelp in here. Sea pickles. No kelp though. We are going to take the sea pickles and the coral, because that can be used, especially once we unlock botany pots. And nothing there. Let's grab some flax from over here, I guess. That can be used for seeds. Seeds. For string, I mean. And that's all we're going to get out of this room. We'll head back 1 and head over to the east. If we're lucky, we'll have at least 1 more of those rooms and it will have kelp in it. It doesn't have to have the full 20-something kelp that we need. As long as it has 3 or 4 that we could get growing in a water, then we'll be fine. I forgot to look today. I think we looked last stream to see if kelp could be found in any of the raw chests, but I don't remember for sure. Alright, fingers crossed for this room, guys. Give us some kelp. Ooh, we got bamboo. I think we already have bamboo, though. We'll take it just in case. It's another thing that if we do have it, we should get it growing, because when we need it, we'll definitely want it. And if we didn't have it, now we do. This is potatoes. We have those. Some random ore. We don't need that. What's the sign say? Dead Pine's house. Okay. Well, we'll take it. Some free chests that are easy to get to. I mean, that's fine. Came from that way. We're headed this way. We are 0 for 2 on those farm rooms for our for our kelp. Thank you. Could not think of that to save my life. And so far, I've run through a couple rooms and not grabbed any grass. So while we're here, I should do that. Because that is our other thing we're here for. Is grass and dirt. I'm just going to grab as much as I can because we definitely need it to continue expanding. Thinking about grabbing some of this cobble while we're here too. And even making it a little safer for us and have it a layer of cobble and then a layer of grass or dirt. Just to protect us a little bit. That's probably good for that. Let's just grab a bunch of this real quick. Vein Miner does awesome things for us. And yes, I am aware that some of the stuff that I'm grabbing is not cobble. It'll work just the same. It just works as a great base block before we put the dirt down. I think that's probably good for now. Came from that way, we're headed this way. Let's see, we have... Yeah, that should be plenty for now. We had Fortune instead of Silk Touch, so none of that was grass, but that's fine, because we do have grass at our base already, so it will spread. Put these markers down so we know where we came from. We have our vault edge there. "17 minutes still." We're just gonna keep running, see what else we can come across. Hopefully a couple more of those farm rooms. And we triggered some mobs, but I don't see any Enigma chests. Mostly just the basic chests. This is an ore room, which the netherite might be worth getting, but... Oh, there's one on that side too. Yeah, I guess we'll head down there and grab some netherite real quick. I don't know if it's worth mining all of this stuff, but we're down here, so we might as well grab it. And damage. I love dash, but I hate that I don't have, I think it's Stonefall or something like that. It's not something I've ever used before though, so I'm leery about getting it. Because it's just another ability that I have to remember what the keybind is and remember to use it and time it right. But I have seen some playthroughs where you can do the one where it causes damage to the mobs around you, and that works out pretty well if it's used right. And our dash is still on cooldown. Looks like a chromatic iron cave. Nope, this is the ore one, so we'll just keep going. That's a dead end. Go over this way too. Still hoping to come across a couple more farm rooms. At least one with kelp would be ideal. Normal chests, it looks like. Aw, stubbed her toes. And another room with more ores. So this is just a run through as well. Stubbed her toes again. There's one right there. It's black and purple. I see it. Alright, we're gonna go for it. One Enigma chest coming up. That is what we are on the lookout for, is those Enigma chests right here. If we could find more of those... There's definitely something in this wall. We'll see if we can check this out real quick. Anything worth? I mean, could be better, but we're in here, we might as well grab them. I love the affinities. It makes everything so much easier. Hardened chest. That's the one that I couldn't remember what it was called. I keep calling it the basic chest. Oh, this flesh chest sounds so weird. And we're going to open this one because I am very interested in what's in it. We found a pouch. No upgrades in it, but that's okay. Loads of emeralds. An elytra, which doesn't really help us because we're on a sky vault island. But that's okay. And then a netherite ingot, a little friend. Pretty happy about that. Alright. Enigma chest acquired. Now all we need is kelp. We will keep an eye out for more of those while we're running. But the odds of us finding another one are pretty rare. Or pretty low. Because those chests are pretty rare. And... that's just a flesh chest down there. Some hardened chests. Moving on. Come on, farm room, where you at? Another cave with ores. Dash is on cooldown. We're fully healed. Dash. Woo! We keep coming across this room, but it's only these ores. We haven't found one chromatic cave yet. It's crazy. Also, we've come across like 4 of those rooms and only 2 farms. I see flesh chests and hardened chests. I don't see any enigmas. We only have about 9 minutes left. Just want to find some kelp. That's really all I'm looking for here. Like I said, we'll keep an eye out for the enigma chests as we run through rooms, but we're not searching for those specifically. The only thing specific we are looking for at this point is kelp. We're finding everything but what we need. Head this way. Trying to not get lost, but we are still below level 20, so if we die, we don't lose anything other than a little bit of durability. I keep hoping that one of these rooms that has water in it would have some kelp down in the water as decoration. Like there's all this grass and tall grass and whatever this is. Glow lichen. That's just a flesh chest. But it does not look like I'm gonna get that lucky for the kelp. Need a farm room. Need a farm room. And that's a no there. I should probably just stop wasting my time checking the water, because it's not in the water. There is no kelp here, unless you find a farm room. Ow, that one hurt. So as you guys heard, I tried to dash, and it went because I did not have my dash off of cooldown. That's where cooldown reduction would come in handy, or a couple more levels in dash because it cools down faster. But it happens. Just under 7 minutes left. We still have only found the 2 farm rooms. Still have not found kelp. And we continue on. Pop, 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 pop. And that's dead end here. I should be able to run through on this side. This should be a room we've been in. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, this is the Enigma chest room. I don't know about this room, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep running. Eventually, we'll find our way back. I'm just taking this to a dead-end road. Yeah, because we've been in this room. So I think this next room should be our dead-end room. And we'll go to the left. Oh. Ow. And we continue. For a farm room. It's probably good. We almost fell down there. Farm room, where are you? Where, oh, where did the farm room go? Where, oh, where could it be? It's another ore room, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where, oh, where could it be? Ooh, farm room. And there's water. Fingers crossed. And no. Wait. No. Why? I don't need seagrass. This is driving me crazy. Wait, we could get lucky here. Oh, hello, friend. Wait, don't leave. There's two of you. Oh, and a bad guy. I can't help you, friend. I can't help you. No kelp. Ow! No thank you. I was trying to help you, but that was rude. Oh, cocoa beans. We should take those. It's another farm we can get going. And beetroot. Okay, okay. Not what we're here for, but since we're not getting the things we are here for, we'll take the things we're not here for. We'll go one more room this way, and then we need to try and head back to the portal. This is not what we were looking for. One more. Just because I really, really, really want our kelp. And I can't leave until we have it. More bamboo. That's not what we're here for. Kelp? Kelp? No. Dip my toes in the water. No. No. It's over here. Is this like pumpkins? Nope, it's just death. Alright. I guess let's try and find our way out of here. We only have 2 minutes left. I know we have to go over like 2 rows, and then we should be headed south to get out, I think. So that's that way. This one would be the other way. So I think this is our way out, I think. I think this is our line out. Yes, all right. Look at me figuring out directions in the portal, or in the vault to the portal. Alright guys, well that was a semi-successful vault. We got an Enigma chest, we got a couple more family members, we got bamboo and cocoa beans, and let's see, we did not have cocoa beans, so that is a positive. We did not have beetroot, so that's another positive. We had some family members, but now we have more. We have one more in our backpack. We did not get kelp. We did get a load of dirt. The wood away. That away. That away. We got another pouch. I think we just glitched a pouch though. Well, that's not good. Did we put it on? No. Oh, there it is. It was like, and 5. Nothing in that one. There's a lot of dirt and stone. We got a little bit of snow in there as well, and then other random little bits and bobs. We got some coral, some sea pickles in our bamboo, so we could get farms for that stuff going. A little bit of ore, and then our finds from our Enigma chest. Guess Elytra can go in there for now. I think we'll leave this pouch here for now. We'll take the pickup upgrade out of it, put it in that one. We'll take the pickup upgrade out of this one and put it in this one. And then I really want to empty this one and put the stuff where we can. We did have some bamboo already, but that's okay. Now we have more. Our coral goes in here. Flax can go in there for now. Just do a quick empty on the random things that we got in there. Some bread. Living rock. And then the bamboo leaves we'll just put up in this one for now. Cut dripstone, I guess, can go in here for now. And then we're up to 3 pouches to take back in with us. Could probably empty out this one real quick also. So there's nothing too crazy in there. Just put all the ores in there. Stone in there. Dirt in there. Jukebox, notebook, whatever. Note block. Notebook. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. So now we have those random couple items can stay in there. We'll come back over here for our building blocks. That should be good. This will go there. Grab another one of those. That stays. And we will run it back because we still need that kelp. And happy vaulting. While we wait for this to load in, give me a second and I will be right back. Alright guys, that was just a quick little break. Just wanted a little bit of water. Let's see what we can find here. Looks like the same theme, or very similar at least. We're starting off with one of those unique ore rooms that we just run right through because we don't really need anything out of there. We're going to just do the same thing we did last vault. I know it's pretty boring, running in lines until we find what we're looking for, but hopefully we'll find kelp pretty quickly, and then we'll end up just exiting early if we can. We're just looking for one specific type of room. It's that farm room with kelp in it. So far, no luck. Keep looking. I fully believe we will find some. We just have to get lucky with the farm rooms that we get. Alright, we have flowers. We have 2 water sources. This one has grass in it. We're going to hope that this one up here has our kelp. No, this is just for the melons. Okay. So that's a no. I'm going to double check over here just to make sure. No. Okay. We do have turtle eggs. I'm not worried about getting more right now. Because we could always spawn in turtles and put them in a pen. And that's the end of that line already. Oh, come on, stop hitting things. We can do this. How's the weather where you guys are at? For us, it's pretty cold. And we had snow last night to the extent of I had to shovel this morning and clean off my car. And there was probably a good, I'd say 4 or 5 inches. I personally was pretty happy about that, but I know a lot of people that were not. I like the snow. I like the cold, so it doesn't bother me. But I understand that there's a lot of people that do not feel that same way. And dashes regenning, I guess we could call it. How's the stream been looking, guys? Has it been a little smoother than before? I know when I first started it was pretty laggy. Had a couple people make comments. I shouldn't say make comments. A couple people commented to let me know that it was pretty hard to watch because it was so jumpy. And I did what I could to try and smooth it out. And I was just wondering if you had any feedback. Does it look better? Is it still really jumpy? Alright, we are next to the portal room. Continue on. We're still looking for farm rooms. I think this is one here. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I see an anvil we'll take. Always take the free anvil. I see flowers. I see pumpkins or carrots. I don't see any kelp. Continuing. We've had a decent amount of farm rooms already, and we still have not had any kelp, so that's a little bit disappointing. But we will just continue on until we find some. As we continue to stub our toes. see, what else? Nope. Come on, kelp root. Ow, toes. Starting to think those tunnels are not the best place to dash, because every time I try, I stub my toes on a block, and then the dash is wasted. Alright, we'll go this way 2 rooms. And then we'll head back. See, that was a nice smooth dash. When I do it in these tunnel rooms, I always end up hitting something, and then the dash is wasted. Now we'll head back all the way to the end here. That one wasn't too bad. I can't wait until we get some more speed. We'll be running through these rooms so quickly. I want to save the dash till we get out of this room, or out of this tunnel. Nope, that was ore. And must have been the spawner that I saw that I thought was an Enigma chest. Let's see what else we can come across. I can't believe we've already been live for 45 minutes. Time goes so fast when we're streaming. It would be great if I could just do this for a full-time job. Maybe someday. For now, we just do it for fun. And dash. Yes. Come on, farm room. And farm room. Nope. And end. So if we go over 2 and then back up, that'll be a line we've already been on. This is a room we've already been in. So we'll go over 1. Over 1 this way, and then over 1 to the right. Because we've already been in this room also. We need to eat. I was like, why am I moving like I'm in glue? Oh, because I'm hungry. Come on, farm room. Nope, nether room. Also an interesting room, but not what we need. Just looking for farm rooms right now, or some room that'll give us kelp. Let's see. Still looking for kelp. Still looking for farm rooms. Not having any luck with either. Come on, farm rooms. I'm just going right through here. We have plenty of the chromatic iron for now. I just want a farm room with some kelp. We're down to 13 minutes. Trying to get as much ground as we can. We'll go over. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running, running, running. What do? We run, 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 run. For a farm room, farm room. That's all we're looking for is a farm room. Gonna need to eat again soon. Didn't hit our toes that time, we hit our head. Gave ourselves a little concussion. Down to 11 minutes, come on. We haven't seen a farm room in forever. But we found 3 chromatic caves that we've run right through. Run through a bunch of rooms we've been in again, because I did this wrong. Eventually I'll figure out the best way to get through as many rooms as possible. Just under 10 minutes. We're still looking for kelp. Hopefully this isn't one of those situations like the bamboo. Was it bamboo? Pretty sure it was the bamboo. Where we needed it, and I was convinced we didn't have any. Looked in the chest, didn't see any, and then ran a couple vaults and couldn't come across any. And then looked in our chest again, and then we had a bunch. I was so frustrated with that. Hopefully this is not a situation like that. Eat again. And my thought on that is I can't decide what would be worse, if that is the case, or if it is the case that I was right and we don't have any. Because if we go back and I find some, I'm going to be like, oh, we just wasted an hour of our time. But then if I go back and we don't have any, that's like, ugh, we've wasted an hour of our time and we have nothing to show for it. Let's see what else. War room. I don't think I marked that room, but it's fine. Aw. I don't know what happened there. That could have been a good dash, and it was crummy. Please be a farm room. It is not. Come on. I think this line we're about to do after we run over like 5 rooms is going to be the last one we can do, and then it's going to be time to find the exit. And I think if we don't find kelp in this vault, which it's looking very unlikely that we will, we'll probably just give that a break and do some building. Because it's boring to just watch the same thing over and over and over. At least with the other vaults, there's some sort of excitement with the mobs and stuff, but with this, we're just running. We're not fighting mobs, we're not looting chests, we're not really gaining anything other than wasted time and really strong legs in our player because they do a lot of running. Are we there yet? Jeez, this is like the never-ending line to get to the other side. And it wasn't even worth it because that's not a farm room. There will be a farm room. There will be a farm room in this line, I am convinced. In that farm room, there will also be kelp. I don't think you can fish up kelp. I'll have to check. Just had that thought. Still not coming across any farm rooms. So it's looking pretty bleak to find kelp in here. Still no farm room. And it's the end here. Yep. I think we'll just run over a couple rooms and hope we can find our way out. We know that the exit has to be toward the north. I think we'll give it 2 rooms. Two? Yeah, I think we'll go here and go up. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember hitting our toes or something and falling. So I think this is our main line. We'll just run back. Why does it look like there's somebody by my front door? Okay, there's our vault room. We're only off by 1. So that'll give us time to run all the way around it and get back if we have to. Because I don't know if we are on the side of it, on the back of it, or right next to it. Okay. So we were definitely around back. We've been in here. Two and a half minutes left. Or we were on the other side of it, and now we've just run around the whole thing. That's fine. We were just going ring around the rosy around the portal. This should be our room. Yep, and there's our exit. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, guys, and I'll be back.